is just the role that media plays in the society, for its
Yeah.
positives and negatives. Media is is so entrenched in this country, and it is so accessible. But unlike many other places, it is also very local. In that you have the same news station that has in this state and that state, different channels, right? So you can be watching news in Baltimore that's different to news in New York, and there's a whole industry and value chain around that. And that's something that a lot of countries don't experience. We are more aware of what happens at a national level. There isn't necessarily, of course, there's competition for news, but media is so big in this country, it's so accessible, and I think that leads to what people know and what they don't know. And that has given me a lot of kind of grace of how I deal with all Americans, because I realized that even me trying to obtain news or information from back home, it's quite difficult because you're having to filter out through a lot of things. So that has been a really big one that has kind of in, kind of changed my perception in many ways, because I also understand that in many respects you can't beat the media establishment, right? You have to be so aware that there is a media establishment to beat, and I think that that has helped me understand the society that I'm in a bit more, and also be less judgmental, because it's just the nature of the society in this country. Media is one of their biggest assets, but I think it's also one of the biggest liabilities as well.